Okay. Now that the court will resume again, I want you to ask. I want you to ask yourself some few questions here. When we or before we went into the recession or the recess, it is, if I'm not mistaken, they were supposed to start cross-examining Mangeana. Mangeana is a ballistic expert that was trying by all means, despite the evidence that has prevailed before this court, to say, look, for instance, the people that arrested accused number 3, Carlos Gadla Mngube, did explain that no, look, after arresting Mngube, they took this gun to the ballistic test. That gun was never linked to the Meyiwa case. But Mangeana is trying by all means necessary to have this, to explain the possibility that, look, the ballistic machines, blah, blah, blah. No, man, it might have error. That is exactly what he's trying to tell us. He's saying, you know what? This process, the very process by the SAPS that has been established to prove a matter, that process is untrue. Sometimes don't depend on it. Depend on me, because I've worked with guns. So I am now intelligent than the ballistic process. That is exactly what Mangeana is trying to tell us here. But before I continue, I put it to you that you do the following. If you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Come on, good people, because to subscribe it is free, to like the video it is free, to comment in the comment section below it is free of charge, to click the notification bell it is free of charge, to share this video it is free of charge, to watch this video until the end it is free of charge. Also, good people, come on, to watch the ads it's free of charge, and that's how you financially contribute to this YouTube channel. Speaking about financially contribution to the channel, you can become a member of this YouTube channel from as little as 20 Rand a month. You can also use the super thanks button. In case you don't want to do that, guys, there is a way where you can use my media company banking details to donate to the channel, and you know what I'm saying, will bring you more, and also guys want to buy more equipment. So the power is in your hands. Please do the honorable thing as we proceed. Okay, so the reason I am saying Mangeana is basically fooling us here. He's saying what the other police said about the fact that having taken the gun, listen carefully, having taken the gun that was found on accused number 3, which is said to have been used, not said, because now, look, he's been convicted for it, which was used in killing the Alexander taxi boss. After he was found with that gun and he was arrested, and the gun was taken to ballistic test, confirmed to be the gun used in that case. And then they checked for other cases, and they couldn't find it. Then Mangeana comes and says, listen, don't believe that process. That process, sometimes it can be false. I am the process. Believe me, not that. That is what Mangeana is telling us today. Right? There's nothing else what Mangeana is telling us, except to say, don't believe the process. Believe me, I'm the process. Because if, for instance, we are to trust the South African Police Service and their services, or the services that they provide, and the processes, then why do we have Mangeana on stand that is to be cross-examined? Why do we have him telling us that they're trying to swing this whole thing around. It shows that there is something wrong with these people. Just like what Fikile Mbalula said, kunzima explain ubuxoki. It's difficult to explain lies, and it's also difficult to defend lies. The state now is caught, and I would be surprised if Judge Ratama Kgwatleng, at the end of it all, when the case have came to conclusion and everything is wrapped up, I would be surprised if he will come to a conclusion that he has found these people guilty. Not to say it is impossible to happen, but I would be surprised. Because, I mean, come on. The DNA expert says, no, there's nothing. No witness. Even the confessions from accused number 1 and 2 doesn't say anything. Are you saying, having listened to all of this, when you can still come to a conclusion that these people are the right people? I'm a man born under sin, subject to correction. I don't believe so. But yes, there are people that believe it to be so. And what are we going to say? Nothing. So yeah, we are about to be taken into confidence, right? We are about to hear Umangena being cross-examined. And I believe that right after Mangena, we are about to be taken into confidence, or we are about to hear Longwe Twala, right? We are about to hear Longwe Twala right after Mangena. I don't know, maybe they will try and put a witness in between, but the bottom line is that we know for a fact that Longwe Twala is coming. That we know. And we can say that without fear of contradiction, not unless they decide that this one is gonna sell us out. Let's not put this man there. You know what I'm saying? So about Advocate George Baloyi, you kind of ask yourself a question when you look at all these things and the evidence that they are trying to present before this court, and you just want to ask yourself a question. Do these people have do these people have conscience? I mean, honestly speaking, because there's a saying that says, "Karma knows your address when it wants you. It will never be mistaken. It will come straight into your house, and it will get you." Because I think now we should add that karma knows your face, and karma knows you. But I wouldn't even say karma knows you. I would say God knows, right? There will be a time where all of these things that are being done, this corruption that is happening in this case, there will be a time where this corruption will be exposed. And I will be glad to see people, big names here, getting arrested. I would be glad to see people here being brought before court, people who were once seen as the law-abiding citizens. But one day I will be glad to see them being brought before the court of law to come and account for the things that they are doing to other people. Because I am honestly sick and tired of these lies that are taking place in this court or in front of us here, being told a blatant lie that is being shoved into our thought that we should believe things that are untrue as the truth. No, come on, guys, come on. People have to save. Look, I mean, come on, for crying out loud, just save yourself, save your credibility, man. Just do the right thing, right? But again, we are about to see this mediocre local trial here. It's mediocre in a sense that the evidence being brought before us, being shoved into our throat, it's not the evidence that is supposed to be supposed to be given to this court. But again, let's allow that mediocre trial to continue now, right? As we prepare for it. Guys, I will see you on the next video. But until such a time, good people, please take care.